ordinary point. So where the center katong sa figure 1A, ang center is point O. So pero sa unlimiting curve, ang rays comes from ideal point. So kaning ideal point is the point at infinity. Okay? So ang kaning limiting curve naa ni siya mga daghang properties of an ordinary circle even if um, ang ordinary curves comes from ideal point, so it still follows sa circle like structure in hyperbolic geometry. Okay, so ang example ani is same sa theorem 9.16 nga katong sa Euclidean geometry nga a line perpendicular to a curve at its midpoint is a radius in an ordinary circle. So if na do kay chord daw ana sa Euclidean geometry pa niya sa if you have a chord AB and the midpoint is the M, a line perpendicular to AB to M, that line passes through the center, so it is a radius line. So same siya sa theorem 9.16. So ang theorem 9.16 nag-state nga three distinct points on a limiting curve uniquely determine it. So diri ang perpendicular bisector of line AB and line BC for ABC on a limiting curve, iyang gidetermine ang unique point omega. Okay? Kaning omega point. So, the center of the, mao ni siya ang center sa limiting curve. So, dapat sa diay atong ma-emphasize nga naay part sa given condition na dapat ang 3 points dapat naa na sa limiting curve daan. Dili siya dapat necessarily the case for any limiting ay kanang any points chosen at random. Okay? So sa kaning 3 points A, B, C sa makita sa figure, naglay siya dapat sa an ordinary circle if the perpendicular bisector at D and E meet at a real point. Okay? So di ba ang same ra siya rules nag-hold ra gyapon siya analog form, naagapon siya center like structure, same sa ordinary circle, and naagapon perpendicular line still acts as a radius direction. Now, if naka-remember pa mo sa kaning theorem 9.16, di ba maka-remember sad mo sa mura sa ni siya gatong sa Euclidean geometry nga theorem of circle katong 3 non-collinear points determine a unique circle. So, di ba? So, sa limiting curve, same sad siya. So, 3 different points that lie on a limiting curve determines a limiting curve. Okay? So, okay, so let's move to theorem 9.17. So ang theorem 9.17 states any two different limiting curves are congruent. So ang kaning theorem nag-state ni siya sa property of a limiting curve unlike sa any properties of circles. Okay? So sa theorem 9.16 ay 17 nagpasabot ani if naado kay duha ka limiting curves, they are exactly the same in hyperbolic geometry. So wala sa usa nila ang mas dako or mas gamay or wala yung mas more stretch. They are all geometrically identical. Okay, since ang ilahang ang ilahang center, ang ilang center like is point at infinity man. So therefore wala jud di na to mauan kung dako ba siya nga circle ay dako ni siya nga curve or gamay ni siya na curve. Okay, so why this is unusual? So this is different manggod sa Euclidean circles. Ang circles manggod can have different radii, but for limiting curve, all the limiting curves are copies of the same geometric object. Nakakuha lang yun siya, na-place lang yun siya in different hyperbolic plane. So there is a figure, makita na to, natay duha ka curve, limiting curve, natay sa first curve natay A, B, C, and sa second curve is A complement, B complement, C complement, D complement. So Suppose nga ang kaning points A, B, C, D and not are given, and that A complement is a point on the second limiting curve. So if ang ilahang ang angle ni B complement, A complement, and omega complement is constructed congruent sa angle ni B, A, omega, and if ang ilahang line A complement and B complement is congruent sa line AB, then ang point B complement is located para naatay omega triangle. So B complement and omega complement is congruent to omega triangle A B complement. So ang result ani is congruent ang duha ka triangle ay congruent ang duha ka angle. So ang A B omega, angle AB omega is congruent to angle A complement, B complement, omega complement. And kaning B complement and A complement are corresponding points with B. B complement is on the second limiting curve. So in the same way, be shown that C complement, D complement, and so on the limiting curve can be found so that ang kaning line B complement, C complement is congruent to line BC, and C complement, D complement is congruent to line CD, and so on. So ang corollary theorem ani nga theorem is that ang statement that a congruent chord intersects a congruent arc, and congruent arc intercepts congruent chords for limiting curve. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay, so our next part of the topic, which is equidistant curve. So the second U type, this is the second U type of the curve that is to be studied in the hyperbolic geometry in the equidistant curve. So when we say equidistant curve, it is a set of all points at a fixed distance from a given straight line that is called the baseline. So that is in the hyperbolic plane. So as you can see in the figure, there is point A, point B, and point C. That is 3 points that will meet at the right angle. So, so as you can see in the yes the figure, we have the DF or line line segment DF. So that is our baseline, and the A and C, that is the perpendicular to the baseline meeting at the baseline DF, and the AB, that is the chord or the corresponding point that is equal to the baseline. So therefore the common perpendicular, okay na. So the ABED, that is the Sacheri quadrilateral line. So when we say the Sacheri quadrilateral line, so that is the side angles or are perpendicular to the base. Two sides are equal. Base angle are equal. So meaning to say the I don't know what equilateral curve that is being equal to the baseline. So that's it. So let's proceed with another figure. Equidistant. Okay. Next slide, please. Okay. So this is the another figure of the equidistant curve. So as you can see in the figure, so naa siya two branches of the equidistant curve. So there we have here the upper branch and the lower branch. So and the baseline are at the center. So meaning to say the upper branch kay nagmirror ni siya sa lower branch. So always know that the not all the equidistant curves are congruent. Only those points are the same distance from the baseline. So same ra Japan sa siya sa figure 4 nga ang iya ang equidistant curve kay equal ra Japan siya sa iya ang baseline. So all points are being equal to the baseline. So yes, so after that kay all points of the plane are same distance from the baseline actually lie on the equidistant curve of the two branches. So like what I've said earlier, we have the upper branch and the lower branch. So it says there that the the equidistant curve have many other properties, a few of which are stated here. So though it is not a fundamental as the limiting curve in the analytic treatment of non-Euclidean geometry, it is simply a study. So at the baseline, we have the parallel to AD, and that is the equal distance to the baseline. So meaning to say sa kaning figure 5, the exercise set 9.5, the property of ABC, that is a parallelogram. So when we say the parallelogram, so that is a quadrilateral with two pairs of opposite sides parallel. So 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 not all equidistant curve are congruent, only those points are the same distance from the one. Because for congruent equidistant curves, congruent chord intercept, congruent arcs, and congruent arc are intercepted by congruent chords. So given one line, an intersecting line diverges from the point from the intersection. So in addition, the parallel line and the non-interesting line are at non-constant distance. So in conclusion, the statements of the circle can always be found that passes through three non-collinear points is equivalent to the fifth postulate of Euclid. So when we say the fifth postulate, so dili lang ko mo dig deeper ani siya kay because so the first presenter or the first um as they discussed the fifth postulate. So, in hyperbolic geometry, on the other hand, three non-collinear points may lie in a circle, a limiting curve, or a one branch of equidistant curve. So, in conclusion, there is two uh, types of curve. We have the limiting curve and equidistant curve. So that's it for our topic.
All right. Once again, that's for our that's module 14 curves. All right. Thank you so much for being with us. I hope you learned something with our discussion. Thank you and goodbye, everyone.